like I said, never really into self-touching. Spider obsessed with it, could barely leave himself alone. We're on this stag do of his, it's wild, he's drunk, he's defending bread, and then he goes, "Boy, we gotta go to a strip club." Like, "Oh no, let's not," because ping pong club, bit of a laugh, isn't it? Tourism, fun. Strip club, the most depressing places on earth. It's always a bloke, they're amazing, they're great, they're not. They're full of poor girls with no clothes and no GCSEs. It's like someone's turned the heat up in Poundland. It is not. This place was called Desire. It should have been called Bargain Cunt. It was horrible. Actually, it was upstairs, the gas in the attic. The point I'm not for me. And not because I don't like boobs, I love boobs. But boobs should be earned through wit, or determination, or effort. Not money. Effort. Nothing better than seeing boobs. Boobs. It should be like climbing up a mountain. Boobs. Effort. Boobs. Not cash for boobs. Effort. Boobs. And there's a bloke stood there. The lady's there, sort of not dancing like that. You've got rickets, so you've got a line. I haven't got a fucking line. But there's a bloke stood there going, "If you touch her, I'm going to smash your face in. Make her stop wobbling in front of me then." You feel like a dog on your owner's going, "Do you like bacon?" "Well, I'm very fond of bacon, actually." You know, I might help myself to some of that. "Leave her alone, you pervert!" I don't understand the rules. I've never understood the rules for women. Terrifying. Frightening beasts. It's like headlights. If you're a wispy young fellow like me, headlights are the most terrifying thing in the world. "Look at him, Sandra. Put him in the van with you. We'll have him later like a lozenge." Staring at you, drinking through a straw shaped like a cock. It's ladies' night! I'm sweating gin! Who knows what's going to happen, little man? You ever seen a man do that? I've never seen a man drinking Carlsberg out of a plastic growler. Ladies! Because men aren't savages like women. When men are drunk and horny, we're lovely creatures. Bounding home to our sleeping loved ones. Like Puck from A Midsummer Night's Dream. "Are you asleep, are you?" "I'm a little bit drunk, I am. But tell you what's very good for sleeping people? A little bit of sex." I bet that's really good. It gets rid of cellulite. They give some lovely dreams. But because I'm a man, no pressure, I'll just put my penis there and we'll just look at it for a bit. It sounds just a lovely sail away, sail away. Women are like that when they're drunk and horny. You hear them coming up the stairs. Fee, fire, put your cock up my bum. What's happening to you, babies? That's what's happening to me. Fucking leaping on you. Yeah! This is the stuff! Yeah! Leave me alone! I've got hay fever! Told you, you bastard! Told you! They leave you there like an abused seesaw. The straw shaped like a cock hanging out your arms. Now I should point out that doesn't happen to me anymore. Because me and my girlfriend own a dog. Don't do your own jokes, it's fine. But on the rare occasion my girlfriend comes home pissed, I see the dog react as I once did. Oh shit. I can smell it on her ass. She's been drinking. Fuck! She's gonna make me dance. My girlfriend doesn't give a shit about my dick now. Come here, these aren't the hands, you mental bitch! Kill me, Russ! Kill me! Make her stop! Make her stop! Kill me! He gets his own back by chewing on her pants. There's nothing lovelier I've seen him wander over to her pants. Pick up the pants. There isn't anything more adorable than seeing the woman you love get ready for work the next day, pull on some pants, and just lift them over her head. Do I look like Louis Spence? I love him. I love the dog. I don't need a kid. But for the time being, this hairy devil will do. He's in a piss for me in a minute, as this photo illustrates. I came home the other day, I opened the front door, he was at the top of the stairs, staring at me, wearing a cravat and a look of fury. Ask her! I'll tell you, shall I? Listen up, you lazy-eyed prick. While you've been away, I've been to a doggy massage centre. Yeah, I didn't know they existed either! He gave me a massage, then he put a cravat on me, then he emptied my anal glands. Oh, what a lovely day out for me! Let's go through what's happened while you've been away, shall we? A stranger has fingered me and dressed me up like I'm French. And you wonder why I don't wag my tail. It's terrible. I know it's terrible. He wore me like a glove. Hey, I can make it better. Can't make it better. He wants my drink. Where were you? I cried stranger danger away from me. Hey, I can make it right. Oh, I can't. I'm going to make this right for you. I can call. Nothing can make it right. Really? Would you like a squeaky pig? Squeak! There's bite marks in this. I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. He attacks me while I'm asleep, my dog. That's a new one. I've been asleep on the beanbag the other day. He picked up his cricket ball, he ran over to me, he got on top of the sofa, to the tallest point he possibly, and he simply dropped the cricket ball on my head. Smashy face! He gets away with murder, his excuse, he's got a cane. The other day, he went up to a lady in a wheelchair and he pissed on her wheelchair. And she didn't mind being that lovely. He's marking his territory. You try doing that. You see how far you get doing that. Late Stephen Hawking just letting you know I'm here. Just letting you know. I understand. You don't realise how mad you come when you're on a dog. Talking to the fucking thing. Would you like some food? What am I expecting to reply? Not for me, sir. Second on the lips, right up on the hips. Good day. I must have start a fight with my own reflection in the mirror. Who's this prick? He slipped the lead the other day and ran through Tesco. That's a new experience. Mental. Running through Tesco after your fucking dog. It's a wonderful place. It's a wonderful, best place for people watching the world, isn't it? Here's a question. Have you ever been pissed shopping in Tesco? It's an absolute treat, isn't it? The other day this genuinely happened. I was trying to buy milk. It took me about an hour. A proper red wine teas, kind of stumbling and bumbling along. And I knocked into this bloke. I was like, sorry mate, I'm pissed. And he looked at me and went, so am I. Lovely collision. Before his nightclub was smart as freaking freezing. There's fish everywhere. It's a fucking dog ran through him, isn't it? There's a voice in the heavens. I think it's God, but he's obsessed with bargains. Good luck with your quest! You see parents, broken parents, I love watching them. See these kids, Dad, asking them so many questions. Dad, if I put my finger in your ear, will it come out the other side? I don't fucking know, leave me alone. I see this kid go to his daddy, hey Dad, what's a wasp? And this broken man went, pretty much a gay bee. So tired. We were all raised that way. Everyone in this room was raised by a tired liar. We never eat your crusts. You'll get a hairy chest. We never once questioned their adult bullshit. Bollocks! If that were true, ducks would be like floating scrotums. Oh really, Dad? the middle of next week. Well, if you've got a time-travelling fist, why are we still going to Butlins? All these weird, my mum used to here, Russ, never eat yellow snow as opposed to normal snow, you fucking lunatic. Look at the people over there, Russ, eating snow with piss on as opposed to the good stuff. Look at those savages, Russ, eating their pissy slush. We weren't allowed to run with scissors in our house, but my mum was allowed to use it to cut my hair. How is that? That's abuse, isn't it? That's abuse. You're dead! Why do you cut his hair? Fetch the shears and the trampoline! By the time I'm done with him, no pedo will go near it! It's not that I was worried about pedos, they didn't exist in 1988. What was the biggest threat if you lived in the countryside and you were 8 years old? Red berries by the side of the road. All the other kids would make up these lies about it. Don't eat the red berries. Why? There was a boy there that once his hands fell off, his feet fell off. The doctor sewed his hands where his feet should have been as a warning. He'll never play Twister again, he's a fucking mess. These weird things. You get warned about things you would never ever do. My mum here, Russ, never lick your fingers that go like that near a plug socket. Cheers, mum, I was going to finger the wall, thanks. Good job you told me about that. That wall's been eyeing me up on the second base. Here, Russ, never put 2 pencils up your nose and smash your head on the desk. I had that planned. I love the walrus. It's like you know me, mother. I'm envious of kids. I heard this bloke criticise them. You hear loads of people criticising kids. Bloody children, never running around, always on computer games. We would have done exactly the same, but our computer games were shit. You never had this conversation. Do you want to run around in the woods? Don't think so, guys. I'm going to get this frog across a busy motorway. This is living! You see, guys, I've got to make sure the frog lands on a lock, because if he lands on the water, he'll die, despite the fact he's a fucking frog. I'm envious of kids. The things, like, they can download music almost instantly. They've got wheels in their shoes. I fucking like that now as an adult. But the downloading of music, I saw my cousin, 7, just click, 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 got it in my ears. When I needed music, I had to wait for hours. Every Sunday evening, listening to the top 40, my fingers hovering over play record. Come on, fingers, don't you let me down. I need to get all the words to Informer by Snow or they're going to kill me. Hours. But I'm envious. They've got a lovely way of thinking. The older you get, the more fundified you become. Not all of us, but a lot of people. You can't do things that you're able to do when you're little. For example, you go home tonight, you build a den in your front room. You see how long you last. Oh, I built a den. Oh, is that the madhouse? Yeah, I'll bring his pyjamas later. Yeah, he thinks he's made a boat in the front room. As a kid, you're allowed to do that. You've got a wonderful mind. When you're older, you worry about like grit and wheelie bins and things like that. When you're little, your brain is mesmerising and old and peculiar. I went up to my cousin the other day, 7. I said, "Oi, what do you want to be when you're older?" And he looked at me and went, "A unicorn." I said, "Why is that?" He said it with such nonsense. "So I can stab people with my head." As if it was the most obvious thing in the world. You fucking stab me. He's wonderful. I caught him looking at Jesus on the cross, right, on my mum's mantelpiece. Jesus there. And my little cousin, he didn't give a shit. He's going, "Poor beardy man. Isn't it terrible? What if he gets an itchy belly? I'm going to scratch it for him." "Oh, he likes a belly rub, doesn't he? He likes the belly. He's like a dog, Russ. He likes dog food." "I imagine he does." "She likes Indian stuff." "Not my